Hey, my name's Katie Harbeth, and I'm the author of Disrupting Politics, A Front Row Seat to the Collision of Technology and Democracy, which is my story over a 25-year time span from the 2000 election to the tech CEOs at the inauguration in 2025, where I bring you inside the rooms of where campaigns were deciding how to use this technology, the tech companies were deciding what their role in elections and politics should be. And I take you inside the rooms of the people trying to make those decisions where we had no playbook. But I wanted to share a little bit about why I wanted to write this book. I first had the idea in 2018 that I should be thinking about writing this stuff down because I might want to write about it someday. And ultimately, I decided to follow through with this because I didn't want anybody else telling my story. Historians are already writing about this time period. They're going to be for decades from now. And when I was talking to Garrett Graff, a friend of mine who writes a lot of really great oral histories, and I asked him, like, what do you as a historian wish you had? And he just said more firsthand accounts. And so this is my story being put into those areas of history. But I also wanted to write this so that people who were not in these rooms could understand a little bit more about our thought process, what we were thinking about. I'm not asking you to change your mind or all of a sudden agree with every decision we make. I don't. But if I can make you go, that was a little harder than I thought, that will be a win for me. And lastly, I wanted to write this for all of the people that I work with in trust and safety, in campaigns, in tech policy. There are so many folks that are working day in and day out on all of this. And this is why I dedicate it to those in the arena based off the Teddy Roosevelt speech, because these are the people that deserve to have their story be told, to have their work be recognized in a way that addresses the nuance, the challenges. I'm very vulnerable in this book about the physical and mental tools that I had and that I saw many of the folks around me have. But ultimately, this is a book that will help you as a citizen better understand how these technologies impact our civic life and the choices that you and I and all of us still have as we go into the AI era about what these technologies look like, the impacts that they can have, and how we can learn the lessons from the social media era as we go into this AI era.